Hello, I am James, the leader of Spring-Loaded Software Corporation, and so with my friend, she was watching one of the videos that I made, and she said, you know what you need, James? You need to wear a big bow. It'll mix it up, it'll make it loads more exciting. So I don't have a big Miss Pac-Man bow, unfortunately, but I do have a Parappa the Rapper hat and a plush of a dead chicken. I think together the combination is wonderful. So let's see if this makes this video more exciting. I think it will. I hope so. So let's talk about games, because that's what we're here to do. So this week has seen some progress on the Mighty Fishing game. So what's cool is that the progression system is complete. So now the trades are given to you correctly, and when you finish your trades, you actually lead to unlocking a character. So that's cool. So as you can see, if I now go and look at my character screen, we can see the second character has 1 or 2 trades complete. So if I go back in, I complete the second trade for her, which is survival items. Trade them in, self-improve, and then it's going to suggest I visit Eleanor. So let's go visit Eleanor. I want the game to feel kind of like really cool when you unlock a new character, so we show a new intro for each environment and have a little bit of text that's different. I spent quite a long time this week working on the narratives, the character stories. So the way they work is that you kind of slowly unlock more and more text in their quasi-Facebook. So you can see nothing is written right now for her. If I can catch something, I've actually unlocked the first part of her story and her narrative, and you get to learn about all the characters through their narratives, and they're already different. The stories of why they're lost and how they're going to get found, they're all quite different. Hopefully they'll be entertaining. Obviously stories are not a thing that everyone likes, so it's we can't really bring it too much to the forefront. I think the thing that's really hard at the moment is that as I get nearer to finishing the game, I realize just how much there is to do. There's this expression that the last 20% of the work takes 80% of the time, and I really hope that's not true in this case, but I don't know, man. It's like every single thing is not quite polished enough. If you look at this screen, like the numbers, the 4 out of 4 thing, it's not very clear. Equally, if I complete some trades, let's see if we can get one. Well, if the string is longer, like confectionery, imagine that word's longer, it doesn't fit in the box. This stuff really sucks, these buttons. The selected button actually looks like the unselected one when you play it on a mobile. I'm kind of thinking like a controller thing. I'm getting my kind of game stuff backwards. So as a designer, like the UI is like proving quite painful now, like that. There's some stuff that's good, but yeah. We also made another, oh no, the chicken. We also made another mini game. This one's called Mouse Simulator. So yeah, it's like an idle game. Basically, it's supposed to be the most mindless idle game of all time. But I've actually got to do something, so it's kind of not really quite an idle game. If I make a mistake, game over. My count still carries on going up, and then you get rewards after 100 clicks and after 200 clicks and all that kind of stuff. I have to write some really terrible music to go with it. That's what I know. So yeah, loads of UI work left. The worst thing is, I want to finish the game before the end of the year, which is going to be really hard. I thought we were on track, but it's getting pretty tough, particularly with it being Christmas and everyone going out and like doing fun Christmas things. So Spring-Loaded had their corporate Christmas party this week. On Wednesday, went and played mini golf. I didn't win. I'm really sad. I thought that the company would let me win because I'm their employer, and they should have, really, right? I think that's what employees should do. They should let their boss win. So yeah, those people won't be working with me next week because I fired them for winning. But yeah, we had a lot of fun, and I'm a really professional person telling my company to go fuck off, but I don't mean it really. Okay, so that's the amazing corporate story of Spring-Loaded in the 2nd week of December, or is it the 3rd week of December? I don't know. Anyway, hopefully next week's video will have like a finished game. Probably not. We can try, right?